Find yourself a love, find you a love that makes you warm inside, that you can't hide from, someone to share with you their deep, dark secrets. Sitting alone, when is your lover gonna come to you? When she does, you will know, you will know. True, true love. Putting a ring on your finger is the only way to get my way with you. I'm not a romantic, but I know how to get your heart racing. Stick around tonight, let our bones entwine. Feels can think so for good time's sake, let's get it on. Find yourself a love to hug, kiss and caress, someone to die for without a second thought. It's gonna take a while, but don't you take too long. It's gonna be over before you know. Kiss yourself goodnight. Ain't nobody else gonna hold you tight. What you waiting for?
Kia ora team, if you can please stand to welcome the bride.
You're waiting too long to get your knee down on the floor. Putting a ring on your finger is the only way to get my way with you. I'm not a romantic, but I know how to get your heart racing. Stick around tonight, let our bones entwine. Feels can think so for good time's sake, let's get it on.
Whew. Please take a seat. Kia ora and good afternoon everyone, and welcome to this very special gathering for the surprise wedding of Ashley Paige Dyer and Nathan Te Toa. Our couple are very happy that you, their family and friends, are here to celebrate with them as they make this lifelong commitment to each other. Love is sent across the miles from family and friends who are unable to be with us today, and a really special mihi out to the grandparents and Nate's mum, who I know will be looking over us today with strong, proud eyes and full hearts. Ngā mihi. My name is Luke Johnson, and it is my good fortune to have met Nate and Ash in the recent years, and it is my privilege to officiate their ceremony. Our couple have chosen the beautiful surroundings of Ash's mum and dad's home as their wedding venue because they spend a lot of time here. They love the beach. This was going to be their engagement party, but in Nate's words, YOLO. And it's two for the price of one. I'd now like to invite Ash to take the hand of her husband-to-be, symbolising two souls becoming one. So, why make this lifelong commitment? When I posed this question to Ash and Nate, their responses illustrated the depths of feelings for each other. Ash stated, "It's a commitment to each other for better or worse, to be able to call each other husband and wife and role model a happy, healthy companionship, a partnership built with love and deep appreciation for each other." Nate's response spelt out exactly how he views marriage. It's a level of devotion and commitment, a stellar love for that person and taking each other for what they are and not overlooking the small things. Ash and Nate have discovered a soulmate in each other, and through their vows, they'll be committing to walk down the path of life as a team. A lot of us dream about journeying through life, with that special person who knows how to make us smile, helps us believe in ourselves, and holds us close and treasures us always. It really is a privilege to see this couple make this formal commitment. And I would now like to invite Grammy to do a reading, Love is the Greatest Gift.
Yep. No, I'll stand beside Nate. Nate will look after me. Okay. I love you too. Congratulations. To love is to share life together, to build special plans just for two, to work side by side and then smile with pride as one by one dreams all come true. To love is to help and encourage with smiles and sincere words of praise, to take time to share, to listen and care in tender, affectionate ways. To love is to have someone special, one who can always depend to be there through the years, sharing laughter and tears as a partner, a lover and a friend. To love is to make special memories of moments you love to recall. To all the good things that sharing life brings, love is the greatest of all. Congratulations. I love you. Thank you, darling. Love you.
So, how did we get to this point? Ash and Nate met where all good love stories start, the ever popular BFT gym in Lower Hutt. From there it seemed that fate was waving her magic wand as they both attended a quiz night, and it was here that chance had them seated at the same table. Although Nate's recollection of this event was that Ash saw him at the table and that she could see that he was super smart and handsome. Ever since these two teamed up with one another at that fateful quiz night, they have been smashing life together. They've travelled all over New Zealand to places Ash has never been. They've crossed the ditch multiple times to Australia in the past year. They purchased their stunning home in Bulcott in July 2023, and in October 2023, they embarked on their IVF journey. And from there, they have truly been blessed with their precious pepe girl, Kaya Te Manawa, who will be here with us in July. While exploring their relationship, Ash and Nate have discovered that they are very similar in many ways. They both are easygoing. They love to be surrounded by good people and are creatures of habit, gymming, eating, and a little bit of adventure with chill thrown in. Sharing similarities is essential in a relationship, but learning to accept each other's differences, that's love. Nate told me he's straight to the point and doesn't like procrastination. Ash, on the other hand, she likes to let things simmer and ponder over the situations. Being with Nate has taught Ash how to live more in the now and be more decisive, and there's nothing like a shotgun wedding to showcase this. Ash describes Nate as someone who has a rough exterior and a soft, gentle soul. He is kind, thoughtful, and makes her feel special and loved daily. It's Nate's aura that has won Ash's heart over. He always has a positive outlook on life, although life has not always been so kind to him. He lives in the moment, he loves her whānau, and he puts everyone before himself. Nate, Ash is so appreciative for everything you've both built and has never met anyone with your level of gratitude. Within Ash, Nate loves everything. Beautiful inside and out, caring, smart, witty, supportive, your compassion, your smile, and your ankles when you're not pregnant. When reading Nate's letter to me, I could clearly see that he literally meant the word everything, with the list of what he loves that went on and on and on. Since 2022, our bridal couple have shared many adventures, but none more so than Nate's marriage proposal by the waterfall. I want you to visualise the scene. Our couple were in the Sunshine Coast and decided to go for an adventurous hike to a beautiful falls viewpoint in Montville. They arrived at the falls and Nate was ready to pull the trigger on his plan. Nate wanted to take a photo, which was going to be a video, of Ashley as she turned and viewed the falls, and when she turned around, Nate would be on his knees with the ring out. This plan was swiftly brushed aside by our bride when she refused to take the photo as she was feeling hot, sweaty, and frumpy pregnant. So in true impromptu fashion, Nate got Ash to take a photo of him facing the waterfall, and then he turned around and dropped the knee. And to this day, Ash can't believe that he kept it a surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the part of the ceremony where I'll be asking Ash and Nate to make their commitments to one another. We've heard some of your story, and it is obvious to all that you are both very unique and exceptional individuals with a wonderful and humorous relationship. You've also shared with me that whānau is everything. It's not just blood. Extended whānau, friends, you mean the world to these two. Each of your guests are here today because they are part of Team Ash and Nate and want to support you both now and in the years to come. Can you now please take each other's hands and face each other? I'll squeeze them too.
That's the first one.
Ash and Nate, have you come here freely and without reservations to give yourselves to each other in marriage?
We have.
And will you love and honour each other as husband and wife for the rest of your lives?
We will.
Ash and Nate, you have made these declarations to each other and stated your intent to be married. Now, with all your loved ones as witnesses, please share your vows with one another.
Fuck, look at it first. Try not to. Yes. How in the world do we go from not knowing each other to you being one of the most important people that has ever been in my life? I didn't know you, we were strangers, and now I'm not sure I could ever be without you again. You are my person, I love you. Together we'll both be babies, have babies back. But in our marriage I want me to be your second priority. I want you to be your first. Your ambitions, your life and your future. Stay focused. I want always the best for you. And I don't want to be a distraction. Let me be your motivation and your support, and to help you grow. My intentions with you are authentic. I really just want the best for you, to make you happy and always let you know that you are loved. I know I'm not perfect, and I promise to do my best for you, to never give up. I'm making you happy. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. I love you not only for what you have made me, made of yourself, but for what you have made of me. I love you for the part of me that you are bringing out. I'm never going to fall out of love with you. Without you, I found everything I was looking for and for more. When I look into your eyes, I see the future. I love you now, always and forever. And I'm not going to change my mind. You're stuck with me all your life.
Beautiful, bro.
Oh no.
Goes quick, eh?
That's good. Nathan, I love you. You have changed my whole outlook on life. You have embedded in me the motto of don't sweat the small stuff. You have made me love and appreciate myself in ways I didn't know were possible, and I'm sure this comes down to the way you give me love and appreciation. Even if at first you did drink heaps of tea and pretend to be a tea lover, just so we could sit for hours on the couch talking about nothing. With us, we have always said it's so natural, it's so easy. There is no other way to put it. You make life feel easy. And every single day I am thankful to have you. I appreciate your values. I appreciate your kindness. I appreciate your mana. I appreciate the time you constantly give of yourself to me and others.
I appreciate your patience with me most of the time. I appreciate your foot rubs. You are everything I could ask for in a husband and more. I can't wait to raise our Pepe and watch her grow with you as her dad. And for her to be surrounded by our love. I promise to look after you always. As we grow old together, I promise to love you always, and most importantly, I promise to be beside you on the good days and the bad.
Kia ora.
That was great.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Didn't even cry.
Now to the exchanging of rings. Rings have come to symbolise eternal love, an endless union of mind, body and spirit. They've been given by lovers to each other as a token of faith, trust and hope, and are a tangible sign of promises kept for a lifetime. Rings are that physical symbol that you take away from this ceremony. You both arrive today as a single person and you'll leave as a married couple. The rings you place on one another's fingers will represent this. It's my pleasure to invite Talia to bring forward the wedding rings.
Why was it so small? Just a tap.
You ready?
Just a tap.
Ash, Nate, you've made your declarations and shared your beautiful vows. Therefore, it's my pleasure to ask, do you, Nathan Te Whiwhi Toa, take Ashley Page Dyer to be your lawful wife?
I do.
Ashley, accept this ring as my commitment to you.
Ashley, accept this ring as my commitment to you.
Let it remind you of my eternal love for you
Let it remind you of my eternal love for you
and my pride and excitement in being your husband.
and my pride and excitement of being your husband. Deep. Push it deep.
And do you, Ashley Page Dyer, take Nathan Te Whiwhi Toa to be your lawful husband?
I do.
That's good. Nathan,
Nathan,
accept this ring as my commitment to you.
Nathan, accept this ring as my commitment to you.
Let it remind you of my eternal love for you
Let it remind you of my eternal love for you
and my pride and excitement in being your wife.
and my pride and excitement in being your wife.
Ash and Nate, that quiz night no doubt seems so very long ago. You've achieved so many milestones together and embraced each other's lives. And now, in front of those who are dearest to you, it's my great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Nate, you may kiss your bride.
lovely. That's lovely.
To formalise and complete the legal requirements, Nate and Ashley, along with their witnesses, Abby and Jared, will now sign the marriage papers.
It was like yesterday when I held your hand under the city lights, dancing the night away as I gently stared in your beating eyes, thinking, could this be real? That I found my perfect melody to my song. That's when we kissed. And then I asked you, have you ever sat and wondered why the birdies sing, or how the sun leaves our horizon and comes back again?
Friends, we've heard about it and we can plainly see the love that Ash and Nate have for each other. As they go forward into this world as a dynamic married couple, please remember to keep them in your thoughts. Remember, it is your combined histories that has brought them to this point in their lives. And we are privileged to have shared with them in their most sacred and intimate moment of their marriage. And now it's an absolute honour to introduce for the first time, as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Toa. And I'd just like to make a quick mention that there are some what are they called? There's some cookies inside. What are they called? Fortune cookies. Hash cookies. There's a QR code and for anyone who did want to contribute to their future or baby moon. And there's a pizza food truck just outside as well with all the food. Have a good evening, everyone.
I can't count the times I'ma say what's on my mind.